say gas is the state of matter with the weakest intermolecular attractive force. This means that the building block of gas are in molecules as of that of liquid. So comparing it to solid and liquid, it is having the weakest intermolecular attractive force. Good. Now, when it undergoes endothermic change, when gas undergoes endothermic change, it leaves the gaseous state and enter another state which is called the ionized gas, and that is called the plasma. So during endothermic change, it leaves the gaseous state and enter the state called ionized gas. The ionized gas is the fourth state of matter called the plasma. So that is about the gas. Again, during exothermic change, this one is endothermic. When it takes in more energy, it becomes charged and leave the as it becomes charged, it means that it acquires more kinetic energy, so it moves rapidly like it was before, then move to the point we call it the ionized gas, which is called the plasma. But it's during endothermic change. During exothermic change, gas condenses in a process called condensation. Such process leads to the formation of the clouds in the atmosphere. You see, as the water, let me use water vapor from the ground, as it moves up, as it is moving up, you know, we have what is called aspect. The higher you go, the cooler it becomes. So as it is moving through the normal lapse rate, after every 1,000 meters above the ground, the normal lapse rate, which is approximately 6.0 by 6.5, excess temperature will be given out. So as it moves, it will be giving away this temperature up to the time it will get to the cloud. It has given away all the heat in it, so it has now become condensed clouds, and that is what later will be, when heated, brings back rain. So it's a cycle. So the process whereby heated gas or gas gives out its external heat or its internal heat in order to become cloud is what we call the condensation. Similar can be found in refrigerator. That is how it is. The next on the line is we'll be looking at what we call the particulate nature of atom. Right now, we have been able to look at the general aspects of the state of matter. We've known the overview. I've talked so much about it. So if you encounter solid, you should be able to distinguish between solid and gas. And the common gas that you can see, there are a lot of gases. Even in nature, there are mixture. Air we breathe is mixture of gases. There are countless number of gases that we can call, but the commonest one is the oxygen we breathe, the nitrogen in the atmosphere, and which the plants use in the manufacturing of their food. The nitrogen plays vital role. The carbon dioxide, which plants use in the preparation of their food, which is also very essential. And then hydrogen, a lot of gases you can mention, and they all undergo this thing we are talking about. So gas are not visible, cannot be seen, but when they can be compressed in a container, they can be compressed in a container. But as they are compressed, if they get slightest chance, they vibrate rapidly. So when they get chance to come out, they come and move towards all directions. That brings about the spaces between them.